Welcome, my friends. So glad you could join me. My name is Wonka. Today we're going to be playing The Crew 2. If you guys are still enjoying, you want to see more, all you got to do, tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy, and I think you will. I like this game. You know what? It took a lot of flack. It took a lot of heat for not being the best physics-wise and stuff, but they never tried to sell it as a simulator or as realistic, so in my opinion, they lived up to their expectations. I just cared about the big map, and in my opinion, they delivered on that. They were not exaggerating much when they said the map was big. Today, we're going to be taking on a rival. We're going to be taking out one of these big-mouthed, no-life, living in a basement, owned by a family member. We're progressive now. It's 2018. We're not assuming it's mom's basement no more. But we gotta work our way there. So the first thing we gotta do is not that. I need to be out of range of this. Hold on. There we go. I would like to buy a new vehicle soon. We definitely have the money. So if you want to suggest a vehicle, we have one in every discipline now, I believe. So at this point, we can do whatever you want. But if you look at each discipline, there's a little bit of a fancy vehicle at the bottom there that I believe you win potentially by beating the whole thing or 100%ing it or beating the rival. I'm not exactly sure, but we're going to try and beat the rival. Now, I've been working towards this one. We are 2% away, 68 out of 70% from the family progression to challenge the Duke himself. So there's only one more thing we got to do, roughly, maybe two, probably one, and I saved a good one. This one is called The Delivery. So you could probably guess what we're going to be doing.
From where I'm sitting, you've been slacking on flight practice, which is why I'm arranging for you to get some. You'll be handling a transport flight down to LA Airport for me. You'll be meeting your ride at the airfield on the 1. Try not to be late. This one's got a deadline.
Ooh, don't be late. So this one should be somewhat similar to the accident, where it's kind of going to, which we did in the last episode, where it's kind of going to be a little bit different than just a normal race. Racing against the clock, potentially actually delivering something very small, because I don't think this has a lot of cargo space.
Holy... Oh, is that what I think it is? You know, I've got an idea. Why fly that beauty down to LA in that clunker when you could drive it? You'd be there no time. Of course, Alexis wouldn't have to know, and... And we could totally trick it out with cameras and broadcast your run down the coast. Ka-ching! Views!
What? So I'm going to take
you
this?
You know you want to. Go grab a helmet and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, I guess we're not flying. I thought we were flying. Turns out we're doing something a little more interesting. So we got our ghost objective that we have to beat. Oh my god, he went into that corner hard. Is this buyable? I don't think this is a purchasable vehicle. Oh boy. Is this the proto? I don't know. Do we get to keep this after? Probably not. Maybe if we wreck it, you break it, you buy it kind of thing. Although I don't know if I can afford it. Ooh. Is this the proto? I don't know. I never even driven the proto.
This is cool. You're getting so many viewers. Just hurry up and make sure you get the car to LA in time.
Am I racing? So does Alexis think I'm taking a plane, but really I'm just ripping this thing along the coast instead? She'll never notice the mileage on the odometer. Do these things even have odometers though? I don't know. Probably not. That just sounds like added weight. Never been in an F1 car or looked closely enough at one to tell if it does or not. I would assume it doesn't. Although how do you know when it needs an oil change? Oh, hello. Was that scripted or was that just coincidence? Just planes flying over top of me. Have you guys ever sneezed so hard that you bit your tongue? Because that happened to me, and it was not a fun experience. It hurt. I thought I bit my tongue like off for a second. What is going on above me? Alexis is patrolling. She sent the cops out. She reported it stolen.
You're starting to cut it close. Better pick it up a little.
We're at theft over $1 million. Oh my god. Probably not. How much are these things actually worth? Probably $1 million. But like actually, how much did it actually cost the company to make? Or the racing team to make, or whatever. I'm gonna go with over $500,000. Oh my god. It's weird that the F1 cars in this game are probably priced cheaper than real life, but the typical cars in this game are outrageously more expensive than in real life. It's kind of backwards. It's like they just wanted all of the cars to be really expensive, but the ones that were already expensive, they were like, they could just be already expensive. It's not a big deal. Whew. I don't know if this is... I don't know if this thing is the proto or not. I could not tell you. Heading over into Los Angeles. Where do we have to deliver this thing? Hopefully not too much further. As we off-road in an F1 car. Do I get to keep it? Please tell me I get to keep it. I like it.
Didn't I tell you it would be awesome?
It was pretty awesome. This reminds me of Grand Theft Auto. They have this exact strip in Grand Theft Auto, although it doesn't have a racetrack thing at the end. I can tell you that much. How much time to spare? I mean, I don't even see the other vehicle. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, I crushed that thing. But there is a hard mode, which would definitely cut it a lot closer. Those front wheels are cambered. Look at those. Either that or I broke it. That's entirely possible.
I understand taking instruction can be hard, especially when you've got a perfect ride and the open road ahead of you. But there's a method to this. Out here, you need more than talent. You need work. Perfection requires practice, and anything less than perfection won't be good enough. There are no shortcuts here, and nobody gets to the top on their own. Not me, not even you. The new blood needs the old wisdom, and the veterans need to pass on what they know. Now, if you ever call me old, I'll have you run practice laps forever. That settles it. You're as fine a racer as I've ever seen. You're ready for a shot at the championship, and to show Clarence that being a winner is not a birthright.
Oh, am I allowed to talk now? Okay, I thought you were just going to keep on talking for the rest of the video or something, because, geez, she does not shut up very quick. But we have unlocked the Beat the Duke Pro Racing event in what I can only assume is Canada. I mean, come on, we gotta be.
Here's what it all comes down to. You versus our old friend Clarence, head-to-head, for the championship. It'll take everything you've learned to win. Run well, and you've got this. Run poorly, and I'll never let you hear the end of it. I know which one I'm betting on you to do.
Don't worry, I don't think anyone who sees this would let me hear the end of it if I lose, so we'll either win or edit it out, one or the other. So what are we racing in? Everything or just this? Or are we racing him in that beauty? That thing is sweet. Oh, in the snow. In Canada. You're going down, Duke. The Duke of what? Dookie? Got him. Got him. Check you at the next one, bud.
The championship is mine.
Oh, you really don't know the Mazda, do you? This MX-5 is ridiculous. Please send in the Nerf team with their little fake guns that have probably been used to rob people before. I bet you someone has spray painted a Nerf gun and gotten away with that. Maybe not gotten away with it. Maybe they went to jail for it. Could you imagine? What you in here for? Armed robbery. Oh shit, what gun you use, man? You using the Glock or the Beretta? What was your choice, man? Oh, man, I had that Nerf pistol, spray painted black. Would the cops even arrest you at that point or just feel bad and be like, go home? Just go home. You're drunk. Just go home. This is...
You want a teacher? I'll teach you a real lesson. How to lose.
You do a lot of talking for someone that's so far behind. I can barely hear you up here. Duke, you want to speak up or what? I have a lot of grip right now for how terrible the road conditions look. But they look so good. Oh man, I'm excited for Forza 4. Sorry, Crew 2, to just kind of plug that into your game, but oh man. Seasons, and if they look anything like this, I would assume better, coming from Forza, then it's gonna be pretty amazing. The only thing it's not gonna have
Tricks and gimmicks won't keep me from beating you.
is transforming vehicles and such a large map. But hopefully the map's a good size. They claim it's gonna be bigger than ever before, so I think it's supposed to be rumored to be like all of the map sizes combined. But that's one of those, you know, Reddit rumor things that goes around and gets games hyped, but then like never actually pulls through. I feel like one of the devs just make like throwaway Reddit accounts and like release these rumors to like hype their game, but like not actually make promises they can't keep, you know? It's clever. I'll give them that much. Hey, if you're doing it, don't get defensive. It's okay. I'm smarter than most, alright? People won't figure it out, I guarantee. Can't tell, but I'm rolling my eyes. These devs think they're so clever. We're not stupid. Am I right? Just tell me I'm right down below. Just say it. You're right. You're right. Nobody will know what the hell you're talking about, because most of them won't watch this far in. But you and me will know. We will know. And the devs that are listening right now will know. Maybe not devs of this game, they're probably not watching, but other devs that potentially come across this, they will fear and know that we are on to their trickery. We're not stupid. You know, it is stupid in my opinion. Canceling Skate, that Skate series. You know, where's Skate 4? Oh, I didn't know there was going to be more of these transform races outside of the live extreme, but this is cool. This is a really, really cool way of doing this. Oh, I don't know how they're going to do it for the street race. How do you include drag racing in this? Maybe you start with a drag race and then at the end it transforms? That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, Skate 4 is like realistically the biggest cash grab for EA ever, and they canceled it. They're the kings of microtransaction, and they just were like, nah, no Skate 4. Why would we just make a bunch of money off literally board graphics and different clothing options for your skate character? Like literally they could have charged people money for some of that. Obviously you gotta have the non-money versions for all of us cheap sons of bitches. But for everybody else, you could gouge them. Get some whales and streamers and stuff out there that like the Skate series, buying like different board graphics. You don't even have to change the board. The skateboard stays the same. All you do is just change the colors of the wheels and the emblems on the wheels and the graphic on the bottom of the board. Maybe make some grip tape patterns and shit and sell that. You literally could have microtransaction the crap out of it. Oh no. Oh no. No 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 no.
You're not a professional.
Sounds like
You're
he just went
amateur
off
who
too.
got lucky.
You're calling me an amateur as I just heard you go flying off the course and smashing into something? I mean, to be fair, I just did the same thing, but you're the one talking shit right after. Although, look at the difference. The Mazda gave me such a lead, and now he's just like right back on it. Whew. Oh boy, this car is definitely feeling the snow a little more. I mean, I don't even see rubber anymore. I think I have snow tires. But I need a drum kit, soundboard thingy majigger. I need to hire one of those MacBook players, you know? You know those new musicians that play the MacBook? They're really talented. Trust me. Really, really. And here we are, coming across the finish line, not talking shit about anybody. Except for Duke, because he lost the race and he's a punk-ass bitch. Ah, the checkered flag. My favorite flag. I was gonna say behind the rainbow flag, but then people might assume things that I shouldn't make people assume, because you know you don't want to make people assume things that aren't true. It seems like Duke was a little pissed there. I'm sorry, man. I really didn't want to do it to you like that, but I kind of had to, you know. It's unfortunate, sad but true kind of thing. Oh my god, I still got snow on my tires, but it's the middle of spring. Oh, Aston Martin Vulcan. Oh, available in HQ. Oh, does that mean I still have to buy it though? 'Cause that sucks.
Clarence doesn't want to fix what he thinks isn't broken. Racing's worked just fine for him as it is. He thinks we're chasing what's trendy when we should be sticking to the classics.
What we really need is those drummers things that go
Might have a
brum
point,
psh.
but just sticking to the classics is what gets you tuned out. Tradition has value, but it can't be your whole playlist.
My playlist is mainly Katy Perry.
Don't get too cocky, but okay, you can get cocky.
Taylor
You've earned
Swift.
it. You took down Clarence on his terms and on yours,
Avril
which means
Lavigne.
not only are you the champ, but you're the champ convincingly. At least, I'm convinced. Now come on back to the pit and check out what's waiting for you. I'm thinking it's something you'll enjoy driving.
Look who's the new champ! Oh, that would be you! Meanwhile, our good friend Clarence is playing catch-up. But it'll still be fun to beat him every time we see him out on the road. Just saying.
That was really cool. I don't know if you were watching as they were talking there, but the snow, as it like kind of wore off the tire, and now it's like the moisture is now drying a bit. I don't know. They got some cool effects in this game. Like, if you can just get past the physics of the car and just understand that it's an arcade racer, people. I don't know. I think you could have some fun with this game. I have fun with it. If I was a bargain hunter and I saw this game on sale down the road, I would pick it up. Screw what the haters say. I'm not even sponsored, and I'm saying that. Capture the splendor of the condor. What the hell is a condor? Is that bird that just made that noise? I feel like a condor is a bird. Alright, well, let's go to the HQ here. Like, where's the border of Canada? That's what I want to know. We gotta be in Canada. I feel like we're in Canada there, but who knows? I think we want to go to the HQ here to get our brand new vehicle. Where is it? It's wherever Duke's like booth is. I didn't even realize we were racing for pink slips. That's probably the best time to race for pink slips, is when you don't even know about it, because then you won't be like sitting there worrying, folding under pressure like an origami pirate hat. What's up? How you doing? Get? Oh, just like that? Did that cost me money? I hope not. I wasn't paying attention if it did. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't remember what the game was, but these lights in the back remind me of like a game where you had these like light up little like tube things that you like, I can't remember what you did. You pulled them or something? For some reason I vaguely remember playing it around Christmas time. I don't think it's a Christmas game. Maybe it is. Maybe it's some weird obscure game that only I had. Did they upgrade my garage a little bit more or something? That'd be nice of them. If I got a little more of a renovation by chance, huh? It's fine if not, I guess. I guess the Bigfoot Jeep can get the boot here. We're gonna switch it out. You had your 20 minutes of fame or whatever. however long that episode was. Where is it? Here it is. I highly doubt there's any custom options, but I'll probably be wrong. Yep. Oh, okay, it's just rims and caliper color. But we'll just keep it black for now. If you want to vote on a, what is it? It's a touring car. So this would replace our Mazda MX-5, ideally. If you want to vote on a livery or a color for it, let's take a look at some of the top 100. See what people have done with this thing. Obviously, there's going to be some clean stuff. Some very touring car type stuff. You know, maybe Pornhub, Brazzers. I mean, maybe we just go for the whole shebang. There's some typical Monster, Red Bull. What is this? I don't even know what that thing is, but some kind of hamster gerbil-y looking thing. We could be Policia. This thing looks extra shiny for some reason. Maybe it's just because I've been looking at a lot of flat painted ones. The Batmobile. This one has some nice yellow accents. If like the yellow accents on the front grille of this one were combined with this top piece, not the side one, I think you'd have a really good design there, in my opinion. I'd like that very much. These type of cars though, I like. Wait, what? I did not buy that. Can I not? Can I please? What? I didn't. Why is this on my car? This should not. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're not touching that anymore. Let me know if you guys want to see the other two disciplines or which one you want to see next, or 3 disciplines, sorry. We still have all 3 of these to do. Maybe you want the hovercraft or the helicopter or this supercar. McLaren, I believe. No, maybe, yes, I honestly don't know. But if you want one of these, let me know and I'll do that one next. Otherwise, I'll just pick one at random. Maybe the off-road one. I kind of want a helicopter. Sounds pretty fun.
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? And we can grow and do giveaways and like subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take it easy.